Yes, sir. Shout out to DJ Fuse for that intro.
Shout out to DJ Fuse, man.
Yeah,
Much
bro.
love.
Yeah, for sure. YBE is back on the Cruz Show. We're running it back. We appreciate the time, dog. Thank you, bro.
I appreciate you.
And the understanding. Thank you for the understanding. And from what I understand, you drove from Victorville this morning to get here, dog.
2 hours, dog.
My studio's out
see
there.
our ugly asses.
That's no joke.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, you're right.
It's because his back is towards you.
Yeah, exactly.
He was talking about me and him. Yo, YB is here. Pemix is out. Bro. And we discussed the title of the album, right? But if you can, break that down for us.
Yeah, so it's a Mexican gas station in Mexico, you know. So
they run it.
Oh yeah, actually, you know what? They just opened one in Fontana.
Did they really?
In Fontana too?
Fontana.
I think they have one in either Montebello or Commerce. Yeah, Montebello.
Yeah, they have one.
They have one. It's like borderline Montebello Commerce.
Yeah.
And Oxos are coming over too.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's right. Yeah, so why mix the two?
Yeah, right. Keep it Pemix. Pemix is the one, dog. That's what I'm used to.
Keep it Pemix.
Yeah, you know, keep it Pemix. So, yeah, that's the title. You know what I'm saying, for pretty much Mexican gas. You know,
that's it.
Heat.
Mexican gas is what you gave them, dog.
Hell yeah.
You feel me? Hey, when it comes to the samples, was that tough to clear?
Nah, not really.
Talking about like the Easy E and the Dog Pound.
Nah, not really. It was cool.
Was it expensive?
Nah.
Oh, I get it. I totally get it, dog. I get it, bro.
Yeah,
You're
dog.
asking too many fucking questions, Cruz.
No, I understand what's happening.
They come from, dog. So then, you keep it fucking pushing, dog.
That's right.
You feel me?
We'll cut that out. It's
Nah,
done.
Nah, we good. Shit. Hey, if they get at you, that means you're doing something right.
Hey, man, that means they heard it.
They heard it.
Exactly.
But you know what? I did perform. I performed What Would You Do at the Kings of the West.
Okay.
And Corrupt. It's crazy. I was in my room, and Corrupt was right there taking pictures with Daz and shit. And then I was looking at them, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just go back in my room. So I just went back in my room.
That's right.
And he straight came to my room. Like, he didn't even knock. That fool just walked in. And he's like, what's up, my G? And I was like, he showed me love, dog.
Yeah.
He's super humble, dog.
For a second, did you think he was going to ask about...
I thought he was in the trip, low-key. I thought he was.
Hey, well, so homie, why you use my sample for?
Low-key, I thought he was.
But he showed love. That's love.
He showed love, yeah.
That's great, right? Yo, like you growing up listening, obviously, to West Coast hip-hop, being influenced by it. You hear it in the music as well. When someone like Corrupt walks up to you, and Corrupt doesn't get the credit he deserves, dog, when it comes to rapping, dog.
Oh, hell yeah.
His bars are crazy. One of the best, bro. But yeah, like when you get that kind of recognition, that kind of love, that's everything. And then you're on stage. By the way, that Kings of the West was crazy out there, right?
It was dope, bro. Yeah, it was badass. Shout out to Bobby D.
And they're running it back too, no?
Yeah, November 30th at the Peacock Theater. They just added me on, so I was already on it, but they're gonna announce it this week.
That's right. Congratulations, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. What does YBE stand for?
Yogi's been established. I used to go by Little Yogi, so it's Yogi's been established. Because I've been putting work for that name, and I had to switch it up. You know, I felt like at the time I felt like the Little Yogi name was kind of keeping me in a box.
Yeah. Okay.
So we switched it up to YBE, but then now I look back and I'm like, man, I wish I would have just kept it.
Really? Why?
Really?
I don't know. You know who told me? Baby Bash.
Yeah.
He was like, why'd you change your name? He's like, Yogi was hard.
Damn.
He's like, you should have never changed your name.
Damn,
I was like, God damn. I was like, why you gotta tell me that?
Well, the Y's still in there, so we can still, you know,
still Yogi, you know.
You could do like a little Yogi project.
I was thinking about that.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I was thinking about like a Little Yogi versus YB project type shit.
That's it.
The way to kind of resurface.
And Bash, if you think it's so hard, let me get a verse. Too easy.
Straight up. Straight up. Shout out to Bash.
Now, Bash is the homie, right?
Super, bro. He's one of the ones that showed me love like before anybody, bro. Like early. Yeah. Super early. And he did a video with me. We did a song, all that. And he reached out recently and he wants me to go out there to Texas to collab with him and work on some shit. He always tells me, he's like, man, bro, you one of them ones. He's like, I don't know. He shows me love, dog. That's the homie. Yeah, for sure.
He's originally from where?
Houston.
No. He's from Vallejo.
Oh, Vallejo. Sorry, he's Bay Area. That's right.
But he was like, he was smart and bought houses in Texas early, no?
Very smart.
But me too, as a kid, like when he was like dropping shit, I thought he was from Texas. Yeah, so I never thought he was from Cali. I realized that like after.
Yeah, that's right. Because he was signed to a Texas, to a Texas label and all that, and his management was out of Texas as well. But he's Bay Area. That's why he's popping the collar all day.
Yeah, for sure.
So, how did the relationship with you and Andy Ruiz develop?
That was through one of my songs. It's called Dreams. it's like a deep song. It's like pretty much, and the video, it's like a story of like a kid growing up, like having no gifts, no Christmas tree, none of that.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much how we grew up. So we told my story like that through the video, and he kind of related to it.
Wow.
Yeah, and he had tapped in with me through Instagram, and he was like, "Hey, what's up, bro?" He's like, "This is one of my favorite songs of you." And then we hit he invited me to a party, and I went to one of his parties, and then he just embraced me, bro. And ever since then, he be showing love.
Man, he's on Pemex talking that shit.
yeah, he rapping. Did you hear it?
Yeah.
He be rapping now.
Did you get any backlash, or did he get any backlash for that?
Nah.
Not yet.
Nah, not yet. We're supposed to shoot a video.
That's right.
I know.
Yeah.
That's when it'll come.
Yeah. I think because there's no video, it's not really too out there like that. But
right.
I think with the video, it's going to spark it up.
Nah, but I think you guys are prepared for anything.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we've been in this game long enough to realize what's what.
I mean, I see it all the time, so it's nothing. But yeah, he did his thing, though. I think for him being a boxer to just jump on his first track like that and be on beat.
Did his thing. Nah, he did his thing, bro.
For sure.
Nah, congratulations to him, man.
Hell yeah.
You're coming up, your childhood was rough, let's be honest, right? It was rough,
Yep.
dog. And you mentioned it a few seconds ago about Christmas being very quiet. And your parents and your dad finding your rhymes and throwing them out because
that's tough.
He didn't know what you wanted to do with any of that, or if you were going to do anything with any of that. I think you were left alone, or you had to choose.
Yeah, my mom went to Georgia. I was out here solo.
Yep.
She took off, and then I stood with my brothers, and then they couldn't really take care of me, so then they sent me to Mexico. So I was out there for like 3-4 years.
And how old were you at this point?
It was grimy over there. Yeah. I was like 16, 17
Damn.
out there in Mexico. Yeah.
Those are important years, man.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I didn't get to do high school or none of that because I was out there.
What'd you learn out there, though? That you
hustle.
Did you have to work?
Yeah, I was working at a liquor store.
That's right.
My dad, he owned the store.
Okay.
So I was working.
Young Abarrotes or what?
Not well. What's that?
Abarrotes is what they call like a little store, like a little convenience store.
Yeah. Well,
Abarrotes.
yeah, it's a little liquor store, and I just remember selling the whatever they had right there, and then it was cool. It was cool, but it wasn't enough for me, and that's when I got into like other shit out there, and then I ended up buying my own car out. I bought my first Regal out there.
What?
That's right.
Yeah,
Hey, them Regals were serious, dog.
Yeah, young as fuck. My dad was like, "How the fuck you get this? I only pay you 500 pesos a week. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Dad, I've been on my own since I was 6. Leave me alone.
Straight up.
What would you say that taught you though? Living out there.
Well, like I said, I've said it in my interviews too. Like even like to shower, you have to like warm up water and shit, and just like real like struggle. Like you know what I'm saying. Like out here, we got it pretty much made. Yeah. So when I come out here, I came back and I was just like, God damn! Like I thought I had it good over there, and fuck, you motherfuckers got it really good. You know what I'm saying? But I'm really struggling out there.
I feel that because like me going to Mexico every year with my mom, like you really get to see things in different perspectives.
Yeah,
right?
Oh hell yeah!
Life
Hell, you appreciate it for sure. And then you see our people like we really work, dog. We hustle. Like there's people out there like early 5, 6 in the morning. 4 in the morning, the tortilleras, they're across the street and
ready, dog.
4 in the morning, they're already like making their tortillas, dog. Because over there they sell like literally tortillas by themselves, like just a store of just tortillas.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And that's just cool too.
That's crazy,
that's
right?
Badass.
Yeah, they're doing it at 4, but they've been up since 2.
Yeah, bro.
Prepping.
Straight up. Yeah.
You feel me? What advice would you give that 12-year-old, your 12-year-old self,
man, just
or that 16-year-old self? With everything you know
just
now.
keep learning. I mean, I like to just soak up game. Everywhere I go, I just soak up game. I try to learn. You're never too grown to learn. I've learned from a 5-year-old before. There was a time a 5-year-old had told me I sneezed, right? I didn't know. And he was like, he's all, bless you. And I was like, oh, thank you. And he's like, you know why they say bless you, right? And I was like, nah. Like, why? Like, I was just testing him.
Yeah.
He's like, because your heart stops. I swear to God, I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
That tripped me out. I was like, oh, shit. Yeah.
YB, you've been through some things, dog. You know what I mean? So it's okay, Yeah, but we're never done learning. You're right.
Yeah,
we're never
facts.
done learning. Absolutely.
Yeah.
From the youngest person to the oldest person, we have knowledge to absorb.
For sure. Yeah, I mean, he was a 5-year-old, so I was already grown.
Yeah, that's true, but your heart stops when you sneeze.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and then on some real Mexican shit, it's because they believe that like the devil's gonna like has that split second to go in you. So that's why they say
Oh
you.
Damn.
Shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so yeah, that's also why they say
Can
fuck
we
you.
fact check that?
Yeah,
Yes,
That second part is
that a
like,
TikTok?
you know,
I'm
like
not-
a
I'm not
Is that your
seeing
grandma
no
just
more.
telling you
yeah,
that?
that's a Mexican thing, that second part. But for sure, it's because your heart stops.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Yo, the game is the game is crazy. I like that with G Perico, right? He's on it. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Shout out G Perico.
How'd that come about, man?
I've been working with him. You know, I did a few singles with him already, and
Oh, yeah, he's a homie.
yeah, that's the boy right there. And you know what's crazy is that song right there, like we don't even have a visual or nothing, and that's like the most streamed song on the album. Yeah, it's crazy.
It's that one because it hits, dog. The second you hit play.
Yeah, it tripped me out. Like I'll be honest, like I was kind of like, this was cool. We're gonna throw it on there. I wasn't really feeling that one like that. Yeah, like real shit.
I always say, like, sometimes, like, fuck, like, just put out the songs, and if whatever song hits the most, then do the videos afterwards. Because sometimes, you know, you do a video for what song you think is gonna hit, and then
Right, exactly.
the video doesn't go anywhere, and they're like, damn.
Facts. Yeah, that's real shit.
Especially
bro.
if you're independent, G.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
That's the smartest thing to do.
money.
Yeah,
Yo, oh, this is getting the most traction. Okay, let's follow it up with a video. It's
Yeah.
momentum. So there's a reason why people are picking it up.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah.
And that shit, it tripped me out because I wasn't really feeling that song. But then too, like I learned to not really go off of people like that too. Like even with the circle, like you show them songs and I ain't feeling it. Or I'm feeling it. And then you really just don't know.
Yeah,
dog.
bro, people got
You
different
really
tastes.
never know. Yeah,
Really
people have
don't
different
know.
tastes and opinions. And at the end of the day, I think you just have to follow your own gut, right?
Yeah, and also just let the people decide.
Let the people decide.
Yeah,
And they will decide. They will hire you and fire you.
Facts. Yeah.
Feel me?
Straight up, yeah.
Dog. Yo,
Straight up.
what was going on with Broken Mirrors?
Oh man, that's a good one.
That's
right
another
there.
one.
Yeah, that's just some deep shit, you know, just going through it, bro. You know, just going through it and just expressing it on my track. But
what were you realizing?
Trying to remember right now the lyrics. Bro. Well, see, pretty much the hook is pretty much stating like you can't like with a mirror, it's pretty much broken mirrors, as in like I'm seeing myself in like so many different fucking
pieces.
different pieces, you know, and empty bottles, you know, the drink everywhere, and just going through it, dog. You know, just life and shit.
It's life.
It's
Life
a
be
deep
life.
song. Yeah, it's a deep song. That's a song we wanted to shoot a video to.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it a few times, you know, and I'm like, you know, last night I listened to it again. And I was like, all right, he was clearly getting something off his chest. And I don't know if you were going through something at that moment, but whatever you went through was coming out in that, you know, coming out of the speakers for sure.
That's his
dog.
favorite song too, the homie right here.
That's right. Let's get it. Let's go.
Yeah, that's
In
the song.
1988, you know, you talk about coming out your mom's and then getting it popping.
You know what's
from there.
crazy is that song been done for 3 years.
You've had that for 3 years.
Yeah, I just threw it on there.
That's right.
Yeah.
You decided to open the album up with it, I guess.
Yeah. Because I was like, you know, fuck it, it's my story. So,
Yeah.
you know, 1988.
Why were you hesitant about putting it out?
Honestly, I just felt also it was the sample too. The sample was one of the reasons, and then also it was just the I felt like the style of it was just already a little like past time a little bit. But then I don't know. I feel like right now I feel like there isn't a sound. It's just
Yeah, I think
it's
with
just
an album,
open.
it's important to
Yeah.
display different like sounds. But because it's like with an album, you got say whatever X amount of songs. Those are different opportunities to have a new fan.
Yeah, no, definitely.
You know,
Yeah.
So displaying that range is always good.
It is, because if you close it up like that, then you don't leave the options open for everybody else.
Nah, that's right,
You know
that's
what I'm saying,
right.
to soak it up.
Would you say coming up, right? Because this is not like an overnight thing, right? You've been doing this since you were a teenager. Would you say coming up you had a chip on your shoulder?
A little bit. Like with what? Like with the industry, or
With
like
the
people
industry,
in the
with
yeah,
other
I feel like I
artists?
did in the beginning.
Yeah.
For sure.
I
was
feel like you did.
I did.
100%.
Yeah.
Why?
No,
why
I
let
said it in the last interview.
Yeah.
And, but I was able to tell you were starting to move different, fool.
Yeah, I learned.
And I'm like, okay, he's grown. G.
Yeah,
and,
definitely. Yeah.
And sometimes it's like I don't know, it's weird, G, but I just knew like this fool.
That's crazy. He knew though, but it's real shit.
Like when I circle back, I knew
when
like
he did like tap in with me, I was already, my mind was already
G,
on some
I could
other
tell.
shit.
I could tell.
You were on it. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay,
I was
okay.
already like, I knew what's up already. Like, I knew how the game worked. I knew not to like, because you know, in the beginning, you feel like you deserve all these things, and then it don't happen, and then you get in your fucking feelings, and then
I know,
you start
right?
tripping.
Yeah, of
and,
course.
But then I started seeing people do that to me when I would do a feature or something for somebody, and then they want to do the video, and then I'm like, oh well, you know, and then they're not feeling that, and then shit like that. You start learning, you know, and then I realized like we got to work for this shit, dog.
You really got to work for it, right? A lot of artists think because I'm from the city, like the radio stations should support me.
No.
They should have me at all their shows. I should be getting love for my city.
Yeah.
It doesn't necessarily happen that way.
No,
it sucks
definitely.
and it's not cool, but it does
it's
unfortunately
the game,
happen. It's the game.
It's like a job.
Yeah,
you get a job, you got to work.
You know what's crazy is like a lot of groups, a lot of people, they'll leave the country, right, and get popping in Germany or Japan, and they're from the United States, and then come back with that momentum, right, and that motion, and then they break through the United States.
I mean, that's smart. I say that's a good move.
Yeah, man.
You know, but as far as like having a chip on my shoulder, I feel like I did in the beginning.
Yeah.
But just for not understanding.
Yeah.
Just being a little knucklehead on something like, oh, fuck that. You know?
Right.
You ready to catch bodies anytime, doggy?
They ain't gonna play my shit.
But doesn't that attitude, I guess, right? Doesn't that attitude help in the music as well with like
well, it motivates you.
Yeah,
it motivates you to,
right?
to keep going. Yeah, hell yeah. I could have gave up a long time ago.
Man.
You know, and
glad you didn't. Now you got a house.
Bro, oh yeah, facts.
Now you got a house.
Off the music.
Off rap.
Hell yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
a lot of things off of rap.
A lot of
yeah. Hell yeah, thank God for that.
And we still doing it.
Catalog, you know, big ass catalog. So I've been putting in my work and shit. Like being here is a dream come true to me.
Yes,
dog.
sir.
Straight up. Like I said that last time because it's real shit. Like why you think I came back? I was like, hell yeah, I'm coming back.
Yeah, we're coming back.
Definitely.
I love what you do
you know?
too. You make the most out of your visit, dog. You know what I mean?
I'm shooting movies.
I know.
I'm shooting movies, dog.
Hey, we came out of the documentary.
YBE is the star, the director, all that.
Hell yeah. My boy brought out the camera, the lights.
No, but you know what's beautiful about that, please? Because you're excited, please. It means a lot to you,
bro. Hell yeah.
And it's like,
and you appreciate it.
I do.
So it's like,
I never overlook none of this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
I appreciate it all. Especially us all being raza right here. Like you guys embracing me. Like that shit feels good, dog.
Right? Because if it was up to us, we're playing your music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But this is corporate.
No, I understand.
It is what it is, right? But we do have the space to welcome you in.
Yeah. Bringing me in, just the interview, the YouTube, all that shit all counts to me.
And this gives us an opportunity to introduce you to our bosses, introduce you to our audience.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whether it's online or on the air. It only makes sense.
Yeah,
and we have to continue doing this. And I'll be honest, Leche is actually, spearheads that. You know what I mean?
Oh, like yeah, the homie, man, he got me here.
And he's gotten others here as well, and he wants to make sure that stays important as far as, you and other artists have that recognition.
Dope. Yeah, no, I appreciate that, and it means a lot, bro. Like for him
doing
that,
we're trying. We really
you guys
are,
really are, and that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of people might not see that, but me being like an artist that's from the street on some like barely like really coming from the bottom, trying to come up. You guys, I'm not signed to nobody. I'm independent.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? And you guys embracing
and that's the thing
me like
too.
that.
I try and tell people all the time, like when you're talented and you work hard, doors will open for you.
Yeah.
Don't just think because I signed with a big there's things that they have access to. Major labels obviously have relationships with platforms and they do that. But being independent, if you're talented and you work hard, and
definitely,
it'll open doors.
Yeah,
it'll take a little longer, dog.
It took me some time. It took me a lot of time.
But you can say you're self-made.
Hell yeah, I love it. I have a song called Selfmade on the album.
Selfmade, that's right. Yeah.
Come on.
I love it, bro. And I need like the artists need to understand that too. That we got to put in our work. You know what I'm saying? And we'll all get to our destination that we need to get to.
We can't wait. When I say we, as far as Latinos, right? We can't wait for someone to put us on because that's not gonna happen. We got to put ourselves on.
Yeah, because I've been there, bro, where I've like, I need to be there. And then it don't happen. And then you get in your feelings. But then I turned it into like, nah, keep working. And then, look, I'm here now. So it's like, cool. Yeah. Like at the end of the day, keep putting in work. It's going to happen.
When you drop Pemex, right, do you hold back from recording or are you straight back to recording?
Bro, I just shot a video before I got here. I swear to God.
He's got 3 more albums ready to go.
Yes or no? Did we shoot a video?
That's right.
Shout out Destructive, my boy.
That's right.
Yeah. Right. We shot a video before we got here.
Nah.
Swear to God.
Hey, in traffic.
No, because I got here like what? Like we met up like an hour before, and then we came over here, and then right now we just finished it at some park.
That's what I'm saying. He makes the most out of his time, dog.
Yeah, hell yeah.
No, that's just that's how we get to it.
Yeah,
we get to it, bro.
We get to it.
See the Whole Foods across the street.
Is there? I know, right?
You're gonna see the Whole Foods behind my video.
Is there a feeling like I don't know when this is gonna happen again? So let me just make the most of it now.
It's just the homie's rolling with me. We got the camera. Yeah, I got songs. I've been recording. So
you've been recording.
I got a whole other project ready to drop.
How many more songs do you have that the world hasn't heard?
Oh, right now, done from this new project, I probably have like 13 tracks. Damn. I swear to God.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy. But you have to.
And I've recorded probably 20, 30, but I'm saying 13 that I'm going to use.
That can go.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think it's a contact sport. You got to keep swinging, bro.
Every day.
You feel me?
I'm in the studio almost every day, bro.
Damn, dog. Yeah. Is it your own studio? Or are you doing studio time?
No. It's my studio, but it's my producer. His name's Talent, Beats by Talent, but it's private. We don't record nobody there. But people could send in their sessions, and he'll mix them for other people.
Okay, yeah.
But we don't bring people to the spot.
That's right. Why? Why is that?
Because it's at his pad.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's professional. It's nice, hooked up. But we don't want to burn the spot.
Of course not.
You know?
No, for sure.
Equipment's expensive.
Hell yeah.
I don't trust fucking nobody, dog.
Nah, hell yeah, you know. And then as you start doing shit, people start hating, bro, and you just...
Bro.
At this point in your career and place in your life, have you detached yourself from anybody that's grimy or the slightest ounce of
Yeah, a lot, bro.
You got to.
Hell yeah. I mean, yeah, I've went through a lot. Trust me, I've lost a lot of good homies, a lot of good friends that were like brothers, and now they're just, I don't even, pay no mind to them now. But off disloyalty, off of showing me some dirty shit,
Yeah.
And it be like that. Even your own family could do you dirty, bro.
100%.
Straight up. Yeah.
100%. Yeah, it does happen.
And loyalty is key.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah, and money doesn't change the person that gets it. I think it changes the people around them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it does. And another thing too, since we're talking about shit like that, loyalty too, another thing, I've noticed a lot of us could be loyal to the homies, but then we're not loyal to our ladies, right? And our ladies are the fucking ride or die ones that are with us.
Backbone.
Straight up.
Yeah.
But then we're over here
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, we'll die for the homie, but we're not gonna die for
I'm
women.
Just saying,
That's crazy.
We got our priorities a little twisted, you know? So
especially if we have children with them.
You gotta be loyal to the ones that really hold you down.
Man, that's a fact, man.
Whether it's a homie, whether it's a girl, whoever it is. But as long as they're solid.
When it comes to real friends, can you count them all in one hand, or is it more than that?
Yeah, fuck yeah, I could. Yeah. Hell yeah. One of them's here right now.
So we got 4 more to go.
There's probably 3 more.
And that's it. Why keep it so, so shut out, I guess?
It's just better because, like I said, just disloyalty, you learn, you see, some people are just there for certain reasons.
Absolutely.
And, they're not there to really fuck with you or support you or... Like I had shout out to I had a team at a time, a group of rappers, and shout out to them. It's all love, but it got to the point where I realized I felt like I was just carrying everybody with me. You know what I'm saying? And then
it started to get heavy, huh?
Yeah, it started getting heavy, and then once I started to focus on myself, everybody disappeared. So it's
so they told you right there.
I mean,
they told you,
where
dog.
they at.
Yeah,
there's only a few. Shout out to my boy Hustle Boy. He been rocking with me. And rest in peace, Cali Boy. That's my boy. He was a solid one. But I'm just saying, you learn as you go, bro.
Absolutely. And I think you have to go through that, especially as an artist. Climbing through the ranks, you have to go through that. You're gonna shed people. Everyone's not meant to go.
Yeah.
Right? With you.
Well, like Nipsey said.
Like Nip said, exactly, bro. And
what he say is everybody can't. What he say?
Everybody can't go. Yeah.
That shit was hard.
I forget the first line, but and he's right. Everyone can't go.
Yeah, he killed that one. Yeah.
Not for sure. When it comes to Pemex and the album cover, can you break down the cover?
Yeah, I don't know if you see the details, but we
seen it.
Yeah, we got my boy Cali Boy on the top. Rest in peace.
That's right.
We got my dog, my little Frenchie passed away too, which is Frosty. Yeah, we got him in there. We got a chick with the Selena shirt.
That's right.
With the rest in peace Selena shirt. We got the Elote Man. We got the
the city.
We got the city. We got the
whole
trap
lot of
house.
Mexican shit.
Some Mexican shit. Straight
man.
up.
Yeah,
representing the culture, the people.
Yeah, right? We have to take it everywhere we go and in everything we do.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to. I mean, I guess some people will say I probably overdo it sometimes, but I don't feel like I do. I see boxers, they represent their people all the way. So I don't see why us, when we do it, it's they want to put us in a box. Oh, you too Mexican. How am I too Mexican? But a boxer could represent his and
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We've been told we're too LA.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand that, but
Fucking crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
LA-isms.
LA-isms. Stop, Jack. Don't get me started. Please.
Someone told us we have LA-isms. No, motherfucker, we from LA.
Really?
You can't have LA-isms.
My G. Yeah.
We're LA.
What does that mean, though?
What
You
does
feel
that
me?
mean?
That's what we're trying to figure out.
We're trying to figure out, but all good. We will figure it out, dog. Because we're Latinos. We're going to figure this shit out.
Straight up.
You feel me?
Straight up.
Yo, Pemex is on all streaming platforms. The new project. I know it's very early, right? So there's no date, obviously.
No date, no title.
No title. It's just kind of raw at this point.
Yeah. It should be. I'll have some by the end of the year.
Man, you gotta come back, bro.
Yeah, no, definitely. I appreciate you guys.
Nah,
thank
bro.
you.
And you know what,
Thank
man? These doors are open, bro. You feel me?
Nah, I appreciate
it. Ain't never
it.
us versus you.
Nah, I see it. I highly appreciate it. Thank all three of you, bro.
All day,
real.
man.
Yep.
Appreciate
you,
it, bro.
bro.
Yes, sir. YBE, Pemex, out now. New music on the way. Let's get it. Videos on the way.
Yeah, a lot of videos.
A lot of videos on the way.
Probably in a few days, not destructive.
How many videos have you shot in one day?
What, 2?
2? Yeah, that's a lot.
We can't do too much. Maybe
do
3.
much?
Have we done 3?
Maybe 3. Squeeze in a photo shoot.
It's a little hard though to do.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Draining. He's like, it's draining.
Get all the outfits ready.
That's a lot, bro.
That's a bitch. Yeah.
It takes work, man. We appreciate the time, brother. Thank you for
brother.
running it back. Thank you for coming back and making a long drive here as well,
Yes,
man.
Yep. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you guys.
Appreciate you, man.
Yo,
Let's go.
shout
YBE Cruz Show, Real 92.3.
Yo, check out more of our YouTube interviews now, ASAP+. Download the free iHeartRadio app so you can check out the Cruz Show podcast.